We've got the Grizzlies and Texas. You look at the Pelicans. A 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
It's tipped. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Drexler. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's the great. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. You look at the Grizzlies. They're looking to build in what's been a great run for them so far.
And it's not hard to see them doing that. There's a title in sight, and as tough a matchup as this group is on a mission.
And so here's Texas, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. 6 to shoot. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
On the wing, Drexler. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Phil Jackson. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And so Bryant will bring it up for Texas. Leonard, no luck.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Bryant looking over the floor. Here's the great. Chamberlain with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
Pass to the great. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. The great's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
So timeout called here, but first for Memphis. Memphis trails by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Davis. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Davis.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Bryant. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Bryant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
From outside the arc. The great misses. Memphis trails by 3. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Chamberlain. Clock at 6. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Kobe, that's for 2. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Anthony from the arc. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
In the corner, it's Arenas. Shoots over Chamberlain. And another miss by Texas.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's Big Red, and nothing is falling for him right now. Here, the step back. Chamberlain trying to get open. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
And that one's good. Big Red.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. It's Morant with the drive. On the wing, Bridges. Here's Blunt. Driving inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. Misses the easy stuff. Carter on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the left wing. Pass to Big Daddy. Texas getting another chance here. Big Red, no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's the screen. Back to Carter. It's blocked. Here's Big Daddy. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Memphis leading.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of this one. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Morant. And so here's Texas. Carter with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Arenas with it. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Big Daddy. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Both shots good from the stripe. Texas trails by 5. To the right side. Down low. Here's the Cobra. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Number 80.
For Memphis, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Good for Memphis. Amari Stoudemire.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Morant.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front as they wrap up the first quarter on a 20. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Pass to Carter. Here's Big Daddy. Kicks it out to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Texas needs to get off a shot. Big Red, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. To the paint. And he makes good on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's the great. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. It's stolen by Bryant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Substitution for the Grizzlies. Wilt Chamberlain. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Harden right side. High post, Stoudemire. Chamberlain a screen. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a change here.
Into the lineup.
Texas on D. 8-point game.
You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. Fights, energetic, team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. That's Leonard's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Kobe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Makes it off the glass. Chamberlain got 6 points.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Will off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And another miss by Texas.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gilgeous-Alexander able to get into the seam and the crack quite quickly and puts pressure on the defense.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Texas trails by 9. Pass to Hudson. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Kobe. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Texas, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Drexler. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Hudson.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Kobe, that's for 2. Chamberlain with the rebound. A wide open look for Drexler. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Bryant for 3. No good that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Chamberlain. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And guys, the thing about Will, he says he runs the 40 in 4.4. That's elite wide receiver speed. But don't forget, the guy's 7 feet tall and close to 300 pounds.
Back to Drexler. Chamberlain trying to get open. And Clyde Drexler gets the 3. And now it's a 12-point Memphis lead. Right side, Bryant. And another miss by Texas.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
They get it again. And it's blocked. Here's the great. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Chamberlain got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Pass to the great. Texas getting another chance here. Davis with the bucket.
Well, just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
Pick by Bridges. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Ooh, that was nice. That's the number one thing on his mind every time he touches it.
GA with the D right there on him. Still went hard to the rim. The wide open look here for Anthony. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time from three.
Takes it out to Leonard. Pass to Hudson. Here's the great. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter. Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. At the top of the key, Bridges.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left here in the second. Deep two from Anthony. Misses off the right eye. And so it's Memphis enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Here's the great. Pass to Kobe. Drexler with the steal. Lets it go with the three. And Carmelo Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Grizzlies. Leonard draws the double. Here's the great. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Anthony.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Texas, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Pass to Chamberlain. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Number 13.
Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's off on the first.
For the Grizzlies, Wilt Chamberlain. 2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. Here's the Cobra. No points in the game yet for him. In the corner, it's Arenas. Pass to the Cobra. To the middle. And stolen by Chamberlain. Memphis moving it around. For Memphis, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And the first one drops.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Texas trails by 15. Here's the Cobra. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you
can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Chamberlain, no luck.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Carter outside.
Lots of momentum on Carter's drive. The defense can't keep up, and he ends up getting the foul.
For Texas, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Memphis leading by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Gilbert Arenas covering.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Outside Arenas. Driving the lane. Lays it up and banks it in.
And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. That's tipped. Outside, Arenas. Pass to Big Red. And stolen by Chamberlain. Second chance shot. It's deflected. Outside Arenas. To the wing right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Texas, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Number 13 at the line for 2. Timeout call for Memphis. And now your Texas answer.
And Memphis making a change here. And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Stolen away. Down low.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Inside. Pass to Anthony. Harden outside. Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Grizzlies. Number 15.
And the second free throw, good. And so here's Texas. Outside Arenas. Carter on the wing. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Carter's got it back down to within single digits for Texas. It's Morant with the drive. Got a hand on it. Arenas with it. He's picked up by Morant. Wasted no time on that one. 9 points for Big Red.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Here's Anthony. Off target at the rim.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Tries again. Here's the Cobra. Back to Arenas. Pass to Big Red. Hudson coming off an assist from Arenas. And now just a 3-point Grizzly lead. Morant outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Harden outside. Back to Morant. Picked by Bridges. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. A second chance effort. He lays it in. And it's a 7-point Memphis lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And here's Harden for 3. And so here's Texas. Pass to the Cobra. .129 left to play here in the third. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on James Harden. For Texas, they have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Memphis leading by 6. Morant drives in. Memphis moving it around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Morant. Here's Chamberlain. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. 12 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Leonard. And he converts the layup.
You like Kawhi, and he knows when to be forceful, just using his muscle on the inside to get to his shot.
And here's Chamberlain. He's covered by Hudson. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And it's Bryant in the corner. To the middle. Here's Hudson. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Here's Morant. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Memphis out in front, up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Morant. Going inside. Comes up empty down low. Texas trails by 4. And it's Bryant in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw. And Texas making a change here.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Memphis leading by 3. Here's Morant. Here's Chamberlain. That's tipped. Here's Stoudemire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Texas. Pass to Leonard. Back to Arenas. Carter outside. Here is Davis. Just 3 to shoot. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the shot is good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But
yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Outside, Davis. Outside, Leonard. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Out to Stoudemire. Stoudemire, the screen. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Stolen by Drexler. Morant with it. Leonard picks him up. Outside, Drexler. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from 3-point range. And now an 11-point Memphis lead.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Carter outside. And a wide open look for Arenas. And another miss by Texas.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. It's deflected. Carter left side. Back to Arenas. Texas moving it around. The long distance three is there. Arenas has got it back down to single digits for Texas.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Back to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
And some changes here for Texas. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies timeout. And now your Texas answer.
And now got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. He hits both from the stripe. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside, Drexler. 6 to shoot. Here's the great. Into the lane.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Out to Morant. From downtown. Second chance effort. Tipped away. Texas trails by 6. The 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. For the finish. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Pass to Big Red. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Morant with a wide open look. Misses off the left iron. Pass to Big Red. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 14 points for Big Red.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And here's Morant. Now, here is Chamberlain. Banked in off the glass. Chamberlain got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Big Daddy. off the basket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Outside, Kobe. Here's Big Daddy. That three off the mark. Here's Morant. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
He drops the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Morant. Here's the great. Pass to Big Daddy. And he comes it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. High post Chamberlain. Back to Morant. From about 16. Chamberlain a screen. Lock at 6. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And it's in there.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's Texas taking on the Grizzlies. You look at the Grizzlies. They've already stolen the momentum in this series, winning Game 1. Now in the catbird seat, can they close it out here at home?
Hey, Kevin, folks will tell you that the closeout game is always the hardest in the playoffs. But when you've got a chance to close a team out, you got to make sure you're focused and determined to get the job done. And you need to do that by taking advantage of the opportunity.
3 points.
You look at the Pelicans. They've had some tough battles, Greg. Fatigue may be a factor at this point.
True, but as a player, this is what you train and work for all year long, knowing that when you get to this time of year, you'll be ready.
Now, here's Chamberlain. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Leonard looking over the floor. Davis has the open look.
Anthony Davis.
That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Takes a step back. Pass to Stoudemire. Fast break, Texas. No good from Hudson. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. To the inside. Chamberlain. Stoudemire trying to break free. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And here is Stoudemire following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. Memphis the rebound. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses. And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Chamberlain a screen to the middle. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that place.
Creativity at his best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Hudson. Back to Leonard. Stolen by Drexler. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here is Chamberlain. Defended by Bryant. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the great. No good again that time.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Anthony down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Through the years, Carmelo Anthony has remained consistent, still knocking down shots and making it look easy.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Down low. And Davis throws it down.
The flush from Anthony Davis, 2 very loud points.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. And it's a tie ball game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. No good from Hudson. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Leonard picks him up. Pass to the great. That three off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Shooting for Memphis.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Texas.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
substitution on the court. What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Memphis dancers.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Big Daddy, that's good.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And taken away by Arenas. Pass to Big Red. To the paint. Here's Big Daddy. Misses the layup.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Now Chamberlain. And the layup falls. Chamberlain got 10 points in the game.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone. And such creativity from Arenas. Some of the ball handling moves he pulls out are just unguardable.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Blunt. High post Chamberlain. And it's blocked. Here's the Cobra. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Morant with it, and it's Carter picking him up. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Pass to the Cobra. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Second free throw, no good. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Now Morant from past the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Number 13.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
To the inside. Big Daddy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Texas.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Morant. Big Red grabs the miss. Here's Carter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Memphis trails by 3. Harden outside. Pick by Bridges. It's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Texas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Guys, what's your take on Texas so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Grizzlies timeout. And make some noise for your Memphis dancers.
And so here's Texas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Leonard draws the double. Big Red. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Texas making a change here.
In for Texas, number 24.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. It's stolen. Fast break, Texas. Kobe's got the ball. Pass to Big Red. Here's the great. High post, Davis. Here's Big Red. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now it's an 8-point Texas lead.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
To stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Memphis
and Texas making a change here.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for Texas.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to the great. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Texas, they have been after free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Number 24.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Out to Anthony. Offline with his 3.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
And that's a foul called on Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
14 foul.
Here's Kobe. Pass to Leonard. Here's Kobe. Deflected by Bridget. They retain possession. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy. The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Into the lane. And he makes that one. 6 points for him.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Here's Bryant. It's deflected.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
It's stolen by Davis. Pass break, Texas. Pass to the great. And that one is hammered home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Anthony taking his time here. 4 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He's off on the first. Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second free throw. Texas leading by 4. Here's the Cobra. Driving inside. In the corner, it's Arenas. A nice shot by the Cobra. And Texas leads by 6.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
I'm trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
To the Cobra. Taken away by Anthony. Drexler left side. Over Arenas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Gilbert Arenas.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
And they haven't converted once from the line this quarter.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's 6 points for the Cobra.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Chamberlain down low. Pass to the Cobra. Here's Big Daddy. And Texas hits again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, Memphis no good. Leonard with the ball. Got a piece of it. Out to Anthony. The 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Anthony's got 7 points.
There's that touch from outside. Love seeing Melo rise up with confidence. So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Chamberlain down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Texas leading by 8. Here's Carter. Chamberlain with the block. .130 left in the first half. Pass to Anthony. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Arenas. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Chamberlain, no luck. Here's the Cobra. Crosses over. Can't get the layup. Now here's Anthony. 7 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Anthony. Texas leading by 6. Pass to the Cobra. There's the triple. Chamberlain with the block. Out of bounds as Texas keeps possession. Here's the Cobra. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Now, here is Chamberlain. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Back to Carter. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Carter's got 5 points so far. Here's Morant. It's deflected. And so it's Texas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll return shortly. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Memphis trails by 7. Stoudemire, the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
It's stolen by Anthony. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. Pass to Drexler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Drexler throws it down home.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Davis sets a screen. It's up a 3. And the basket by the great. 12 points for him.
Man, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Chamberlain. Davis with some nice D. Texas leading by 6. And there's the drive. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
For Texas, they have been shooting 50% at the line, 5 of 10. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Texas grabs the miss. Here's the great. Up again. Davis on the follow. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for Texas.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Drexler inside. Out of bounds. Texas takes possession. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Without question, the great displaying his skills today.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Now Texas with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. The shake. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. Good on both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now Morant. Bridges outside. And Memphis turns it over again.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Kobe. Driving to the basket. The shot, no good. Morant bats for 2. Kobe with the steal. And here's Leonard. Covered by Anthony. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Texas keeps possession. Here's the great. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And here's Leonard from 3. Trains the three-pointer. And Texas leads by 16.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the great. He's got 17. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. There's the drive.
Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You look at Memphis. And here's Memphis. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Drexler. Going inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
There's Davis with the 3. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chamberlain. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 6.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
great. No good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hudson with a rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Bryant. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
The great. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Anthony outside. For 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Pass to the great. From deep 3-point range. Here's Hudson. And it's rejected.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. And for Texas, number 13.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's off on the second. Here's the break. Here's the great. Soft touch off the glass.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And Anthony slams it in.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
All alone. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chamberlain. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
A high IQ play by Gilgeous-Alexander, mixing up the defense and giving it away to a prime shooter.
Leonard can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Texas foul call. Number 24. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 9. And there's the screen. That's to Stoudemire.
That is a good shot contest by AD. When he's got the size, he's got everything there. He might have to pick another shot.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Memphis. He hits the second from the line. And here's Morant. Driving to the basket. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Pass to Big Daddy. No good on the triple. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Anthony. This one for 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Anthony's got 8.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Now here's Leonard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Both good from the line that time. Now Morant. To the paint. Outside Harden. Pass to Morant. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. He's in it. Comfort zone, 2 for 2 to start this one.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Big Red. Drills it from deep.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Crafty move.
Texas foul call. First personal foul. 15.
That one's off.
Shooting for Memphis.
And he's good on the second. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Arenas. Over to the wing. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Here's Morant.
Texas foul call. Number 8. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First one falls for him.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line. No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Big Daddy. From 9 feet. The bank shot, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
The first free throw is good.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
And missed free throws have been a problem for them early.
Now here's Anthony. Give him 8. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Inside. And stolen by Anthony. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Bridges with the jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The Cobra. No good on the 3.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped them real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they?
Grizzlies foul. James Harden. First personal foul. 14 foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for Texas. Vince Carter. At the line for 2.
So he can't get either to fall.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Morant with it. He's got 5. Here's the 3. That one no good. And so it's Memphis in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They're getting quality looks. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Pass to Drexler. 6 to shoot.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
First team foul. Substitution for the Grizzlies.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's the great. And that one's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Grizzlies foul. First personal foul. First team foul. And to the line.
Here's Bryant. Rebound by Stoudemire.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Here's Hudson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal.
It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Texas.
That one misses. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Chamberlain.
Texas foul. Number 24. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And it's blocked by Davis.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the great.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Third team foul.
Leonard outside. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to the great. Shot to stop the run. Missed inside.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Out left to the wing. There's the three. Here's Chamberlain. Deflected. On the wing, Bryant. And the dunk by Leonard.
The hands of Kawhi are huge, and they help him palm the ball, slam it with ease.
That three's off the mark. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Pass to Blunt. 4-3.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's Hudson. To the inside. Clock at 6. Here's the great. No good on the shot. And here's Memphis. Down low. Chamberlain gets the bucket. He has 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Morant. 5 points in the game.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Fires the three. Rebounded by Big Red. Kicks it out to Bryant. That shot is off. Nice D from Bridges. Screen by Bridges.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Outside Morant. Ooh, it's stolen away. They're running. And here's Bryant outside. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Pass to Big Red. Bridges on the double. Here's Big Daddy. Misses the three. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Here's Big Red. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls.
At the line for Texas.
And he makes both free throws. So it's the home team now. 19-point game. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Arenas. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And that one is hammered home.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Three-pointer, Anthony. And the Cobra pulls it down.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Arenas. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Big Daddy. Off the mark there with a 3.
They are losing, because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Outside for Morant. And he knocks down the first one. And Morant drops them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rhyme.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to the Cobra. Hits the trifecta.
Number 80.
11 points in the game.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
There's 37 seconds left to the second period. Now here's Harden. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
It's both from the stripe. 8 seconds left to the second quarter. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. With 1 on the clock. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Leonard with a double team. Over to the left wing. Pass to Stoudemire. Stolen by Davis. Bryant, right side. Leonard outside. Here's the great. Just 5 to shoot. Uneasy 2 on the layup. He's got 6.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Anthony. Leonard with a double team. Back to Anthony. And stolen by Leonard. Here's the great. Sends it home from three-point land.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Stoudemire. And here's Anthony. Tries again. Here's Chamberlain. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Leonard outside. Kicks it out to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the great. Three-pointer, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Anthony outside. Jacks up at 3.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Timeout call. Memphis.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Out to the right wing. Inside. And Davis gets double teamed. And that one's good. Bryant.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Morant. To the middle. It's intercepted. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Leonard for three. Nails it from three. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Drexler. Outside Morant. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Bryant. And that one's long.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Oh, it's stolen. Now Morant. He's got 7. Out to the right wing. Drexler. He drops it from range. 7 points in the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Bryant outside. Pass to the great. There's the triple. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Chamberlain. The three. He can't hit that time.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Bryant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies. And the second free throw is good. And here's Memphis. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Right wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Into the lineup for Texas. Vince Carter.
Ooh, ripped away. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Drexler. Here's Chamberlain. Beyond the arc. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Ooh, a beautiful reverse layup. 13 points in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Drexler. And the three off target. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And the basket by Big Red.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Outside Morant. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. Pass to Morant. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Morant's got 9 points.
Closer in, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
Here's Big Daddy. From outside the arc.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Big Daddy. Counted from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Outside Carter. Pass to Arenas. Here's the Cobra. Here's Arenas. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Big Daddy. The ball's knocked loose. Left side, Morant. Down low. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points. Here's Big Daddy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth.
68.
They lead by 8. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Outside Carter. Pass to the great.
His fourth personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Up top, Davis. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot.
And one more foul, and he's out of here. Gotta be careful from here on out.
The home team on D. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And he sinks the second. Here's the great.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And for Texas, Kobe Bryant.
Left side, Davis. Leonard for 3. Rebound by Stoudemire.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there. Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to the great. From the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. All by himself. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Drexler. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard defending. Shot clock at 5. It's picked off. Here's Bryant. No good there. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. On the wing, Bryant lets the three fly. Buries it from three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. To the inside. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Davis misses. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Anthony. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Memphis.
Good on the second one. Here's the Cobra. Off target with the three. To the middle.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Big Red. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound by Stoudemire.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bryant with it. Puts up a three. And they recover it. The Cobra. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Timeout call, Memphis. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Morant gets double teamed. 5 to shoot. On target from range. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Arenas. From deep. Shot by Leonard, no good. Here we go, all alone. Here's Anthony. And the shot goes in.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Big Red. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Arenas. Leonard outside. Connects from downtown.
Amazing that catch-and-shoot jumpers were considered a weak spot for Kawhi when he came into the league. No one thinks that way anymore.
Morant drawing the double team. Pass to Chamberlain. Clock at 6. Knocked away. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Big Red. From downtown. Here's the Cobra. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Big Red. He's guarded by Anthony. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Big Daddy. Launches a 3. Here's Big Red. Anthony on the double. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Red. Blocked. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Kobe Bryant, number 24.
And here's Morant. Morant drawing the double team. To the right side. Pass to Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock. And the Cobra pulls it down. 1:52 left in the game. 3-pointer. And there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And there's 1:45 left in the final quarter. Here's Big Daddy. The 3. Pure from 3-point range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
1:35 left in the fourth. Pass to Chamberlain. They swipe it.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Right side Morant. Oh, got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. To end the drought. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Here's the great. Kicks it out to Bryant. To the left wing. Big Red. Second shot opportunity. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to the great. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Big Red. And buries it from deep. Timeout called. Memphis. They trail by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good!
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they